So it's great to be at the Excellerator Forum, and my experience has been fantastic. I think it's a very engaged and diverse audience and list of participants, but also high quality panels and discussion fora. And I had the pleasure of spending most of the day here to listen in and learn a lot about diversity and inclusion and talent in biotech. So it's been a fantastic day and I'm super excited to be here. So as scientific leaders for the future, I think there are big topics on our plate. How we deal with some of the healthcare issues, the large disease space that we are dealing with, in particular in my area in diabetes and obesity and cardiovascular disease. How we bring artificial intelligence and machine learning to life in drug discovery and actually do all of this on a global scale to solve large societal problems of the future. And I think that actually requires a different leadership approach than maybe in the past and a different generation of new leaders. So as Novo Nordisk, we've just celebrated our 100th anniversary, where we have worked actually on insulin and more recently on diabetes. So that gives us a long track record of innovation, and of course we are really looking forward to the next century of innovation to solve remaining unmet medical needs and ultimately bring our medicines to many, many more patients who are in dire need of these. We spend a lot of effort on training future leaders, on engaging with them, and just being here myself today to have those dialogues around future leadership capabilities is maybe one good example of how we're engaging in this. And I think it's something around mutual learning and understanding where the journey will take us, rather than just lecturing and giving a clear way. As a company, we're actually highly committed to what we call a triple bottom line. So we not only have responsibility to our financial performance, but we also held accountable towards our ecological and societal impact. So all of those three pieces together are actually what defines our success. And I find that particularly energizing, rewarding, and gives me personally a very clear purpose to work in this industry. I believe leaders ultimately show the way, they show direction, they set aspirations, but they also help others. They enable the people they work with, they remove barriers, and they create followership. And I think these are very impactful attributes to solve some of the very interesting challenges in our world today. And I fundamentally believe that science and technology are very, very important tools to actually make this happen. And I believe if future generations of leaders equip themselves with those technologies and areas of science, but also equip themselves with the right leadership capabilities, we will be in a great place to actually solve some of the big challenges we have. I'm very inspired to see a student-led organization like the Global Biotech Revolution take charge and create a space of dialogue, a space of networking, and a space of revolution where we can discuss maybe more disruptive ideas and challenge ourselves in a good way to actually come to solutions that we haven't thought about. And again, I find this is very plausible and an amazing initiative that is being done.